Hey everyone, YouTubers, naturalistas, and all the natural community. And this is Jeanica to Natural, and I really want to talk about the word shrinkage. In the beginning, when I really started my journey, like I was on and off like a natural for about 10 years, but I never heard of the word shrinkage until maybe the past few months. Now every videos that you hear about twist outs, about braid outs, about just anything curly, people use the word shrinkage. But shrinkage to me, it's just like an inferior word. It shouldn't even be It shouldn't even exist on the natural community, because our hair is curly, it's coily, but it's not it's so like negative to me, like shrinkage. Like if I read like the Wikipedia, the word shrinkage, the loss of product inventory, that's a common problem when laundering garment. Shrinkage, reduction, like everything, like even they talk about the penis. They said the penis, shrink in the water and everything, but it's just like to say that it's like nowhere, first of all, nowhere it says like it has to do with hair. And I really hope that it's not gonna go to that point with Wikipedia or the dictionary that's gonna use that word to say that our hair is inferior because it shrinks. And our hair, we're supposed to embrace our journey. We're supposed to embrace the natural of our hair, the possibility that we can do with our hair. And that's why I really became natural in the first place, because I didn't want to put the relaxer all the time. I said if I want to wear my hair straight, like for a while, I just want to put like a weave, then after that I just take it out and go back to curly. Because curly, first of all, like our hair is like, even if you have thin hair, very thin hair, when it's curly, it doesn't as shown is not gonna show as much as if you have like only straight hair. So it's like an advantage. So our hair is really curly. It's not even like, I really like, it's not even to start like any rant against anybody on YouTube or natural community. It's just to say that to me, it's just like our hair is really beautiful. It's what's make us like stands out from anybody else. Because I grew up in Montreal, Canada, where there was other nationalities, like black people were like very minority compared to here in New York City. And I never really had a problem with other nationality, or saying like, oh, I should have my hair straight because it's curly. Like they say, okay, you're black, your hair is curly. Like it's something that was normal. I'm thinking that it's mostly within the community ourselves. We still have a problem accepting our hair the way that it is. Why we have to say that it shrinks? It's just curly. Our hair is curly. I met, like when I was growing up, I met a lot of people from other nationalities, whether it was Spanish or Arabs. I would say, like even just like some Asian, they have curly hair, and they never say, "Oh, my hair is shrinks and it should be longer" and stuff like that. It's just like running after like long hair. Like my hair is a certain length, and maybe that's why I never really cared about doing like the hair measurement. Or right now I'm doing a hair journey, but it's for my own personal project, because I'm very scissor happy. I always take the scissor at one point, and I just decided to cut my hair because it just, to me, it's just on the way all the time. Like if your hair is always straight, when you take your backpack or your purse, you put it on your shoulder, your hair's gonna be mixed with, sometimes it's just annoying. So to have curly hair, it's normal that it's gonna look shorter, because it's just it takes a while to curl the hair. When it's straight, it's just straight. People who have straight hair, a lot of people that I know have straight hair would love to have my type of hair, because it said it takes so much time for them to take the iron to do this every day, to have their hair curly. And we do have that option to, not even that option, it's just natural for us to have curly hair. So why should even be that a problem? Go back to this book, The Hair Story, and it's just it's just so important to read this book, because it's just like like they said in history, when we move from Africa, it's like we were looking for the best way to have the best hair, because certain type of people, like when they were higher, they have, that type of hair, so we had to look like that. And even now with the curly hair, it's the same thing. It has to be perfectly curly, like it shouldn't be have any frizz, but it's just normal. It's nothing, there's nothing wrong with that. And I'm really sorry, like I'm just getting emotional, because to me it's just like, why would my hair won't have any, frizz in the front, like a little bit frizz? It just shows that I have a lot of hair, and it shows that, it's still growing. Like my mom, like she had a bad perm a long time ago. Everybody was telling her, do not put the relaxer, do not put the relaxer. As soon as she put the relaxer, for God only knows, alopecia, or anyway, her hair fell. It was hard to recover from that. But it's just to say that, we need to accept our hair the way it is. I know a lot of my friends also who've been natural like forever. One of my friends in particular, she was natural before it was even like in style to be natural, like from the, like way back then. I'm not even gonna say from which year, but from way back then. So me, when I decided to become natural, it was just because I didn't want to deal with relaxers and my hair was falling, and I could never see the potential of my hair growth journey. And even though I'm doing the hair growth journey, I still cut my hair from time to time, not because just because that's how I am. I don't want to deal with too much of my hairs. And I saw a video of Natural 85, and she explained the problem of having long hair. So people who cannot deal with like their hair like this, what you're gonna do when it's gonna be really long, like this, with the big curls and the curls and everything. Like, are you really gonna take the time to detangle like properly, or you just want to have the long hair? If you just want to have the long hair to show off, there's no problem with that. There shouldn't be any problem. Like lately, like I remember last year, it was so hot in New York City, and I think it was the first time I've seen a lot of people wearing their own hair, because they just didn't want to deal with the heat, first of all. And after that, it's just accepting the way we are. It's a blessing to have that type of hair. When we gonna get, a certain age, when you get older, you're gonna lose naturally a lot of hair, because the hair is not gonna grow as fast from the scalp. And the fact that we have curly hair is not gonna show as much as some people who have straight hair. Some people who have straight hair, when they're gonna get older, they're gonna lose a lot of hair, and it's really gonna show, because it's straight. So it's just to say, like I said, I'm not bashing. I just want to repeat it, because a lot of people maybe gonna feel offended. I hope not. But at the same time, I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one who has a problem with the word. It's shrinkage. If people say, "Oh, my hair is curly, but it has some shrinkage," I even said that in some of the few videos that I did before. And I'm new to this YouTube journey, the YouTube channel for natural hair, but I'm not new to natural hair. Like, I've been natural for 10 years on and off. My hair is not long, because I've been going back and forth with the relaxer. And even just to say, like, some people I know right now, they actually working to, like, the big companies. I'm telling you, it's coming. They're gonna say, oh, this is like the herbal relaxer. They're not even gonna say relaxer. They're probably gonna invent a new word saying, oh, your hair could be straight, then curly, like a texturizer. That's the last thing I had on my hair. I had a texturizer, then after that I was like, you know what? It's the same as a relaxer to me. And I know a company is going to start with those things. They're going to say, oh, because they have to sell chemicals. They have to sell those things to us. But they're going to say, oh, it's natural. And your hair can be straight and go back to curly naturally and everything. And then the people who are going to follow that trend, they're going to go back to that type of, new style of relaxers. And that's why I said, like, sorry, to read that book. Because when I read that book, I really found out that it's always like a trend. Always going back to, like, natural in the 70s, then relaxer, like, and the fades for a while. People want to have short hair, like salt and pepper and everything. Then after that, going back to the natural when India Ari came out with Gel Scott and you know those people, and back to relaxer, and now it's just like a new age again, like with Solange and everybody, which is really great. And even now, like when you see certain celebrities, when they talk about their hair, they don't talk about shrinkage. And even if you notice, like Solange, when she wear her natural hair, she leaves. Literally does like wash and go. Like you can see like it's like a small bob most of the time, or little like little curls at the end. But most of the time, it's not like the big curls, except when she wears like the extensions. So it's not a problem, and I understand why she say like if she goes back to relaxer, it's gonna be her choice, not because she's trying to do a movement or something like that. But that's another thing. Like I said, it's I'm pretty sure something's coming, like a new type of product. They're gonna say, oh, this is good for your hair, it's natural and it's straight and everything. I'm not me. I'm done with the using all types of chemicals. I'm natural product as much as possible, and it works for me. It's been working for me. I've been like this for almost 3.5 years now, since I did my last big chop was in December 2009. So I do my hair straight like once every 6 months, just for the fun of it, and it's just an experiment. It's not that serious. It's just hair. So why? To me, just remove the word shrinkage. It's not part of the hair natural community to me. It's not part of a problem. It's not supposed to be a problem. Shrinkage is so diminished to the natural hair community. Our hair is curly. Our hair is beautiful. Sorry for my accent. My first language is French. But our hair is very beautiful, and is so many things that we can do. We can braid, we can do bend tunage, we can do like we like even to put a weave, like it doesn't take us like that much time with the hair. We just braid it. Sometimes I just do like 8 cornrows, and you can do a full weave. Shout out to Kiana Love, because I saw Kiana Love 21, I think that's her YouTube video, because I used to watch like her hair like when it was short, and she just showed how to do a weave on your hair, and it took like a few videos. But I was like, okay, if she could do it, and it's just a matter of working with our hair. It's just hair. It's nothing. It's curly. It's not shrink. It's not. People say, oh, it's shrink. It's a problem. No, it's curly. Stop saying that it shrinks. It's curly. My hair, I wear my hair curly. I wear my hair coily. I wear my hair beautifully. Like, it's beautiful. Just embrace your hair. And I have mad love for everybody on the natural community. And I hope that, anyway, if just thumbs up the video, hopefully that you agree with what I'm saying. It's not about our hair being a problem. It's about our hair being beautiful, and accepting our hair being beautiful the way that it is. And I just hope that a lot of our sisters over here, and I say that for every nationalities, because I know a lot of people, they have like even 3 or 2A or C or B like type of hair, and they think their hair is a problem. Even people with straight hair have like a problem with it. They have to crimp up their hair so it could look fuller, and we don't even have to do that. We can just wash it and just go. We do like little braids and everything, and that's about it. And it's not a problem. It's okay. It's hair. It's I don't know. Okay, I'm talking a little bit too much, but I just want to say that I really have a lot of love for everybody on the natural, who's doing a natural, who's transitioning, who doesn't want to deal with chemicals. If you agree, just comment me, like, let me know what you think, like what you think about the word shrinkage. Should we really use it? Like, to me, I'm not gonna use it. Like, this is the last time you're gonna see me, even on Instagram or Twitter, follow me. I'm not gonna use that word, because to me, I know somebody's gonna be as mad as I am hearing that word, because so many videos now, it said, oh, my hair is like, I do it a twist out, oh, but I have shrinkage. it, just say you have a twist out. That's it. Just a twist out, braid out, bend to knot out. It's curly. It's beautiful. It's you. And I love you. Peace.